Hello viewers, welcome back to Pritha's Cooking House. We all know that the most auspicious month for Indians has already been started, that is Sawan ka Mahina. So for Sawan ka Mahina, there I was getting some request regarding some pure veg recipes or Jain veg recipes or some sweet recipes. So today I will be sharing with you one of the very famous Indian sweet dish, that is firni. Firni is liked by all, and firni can be prepared very easily with some very easily available ingredients which are almost always available at your kitchen. So let's begin with the process. Before that, I must remind you all that if you are new here in my channel, then don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get regular updates regarding my recipes. And if you like the recipe, then please like the video, share the video with your family and friends, and comment on the below comment section. For making firni, I have taken here 1 liter full cream milk, 50 grams basmati rice, 6 tablespoon condensed milk, 6 tablespoon sugar, dry fruits, half cup shredded coconut, 1 teaspoon rose water, 1 teaspoon kura water, and 1 teaspoon green cardamom powder. For making firni, I have taken here 50 grams basmati rice. The proportion should be always, if you are taking 50 grams of basmati rice, then you need to take 1 liter of milk. Similarly, if you are taking 100 grams of rice, then you need to take 2 liters of milk. This proportion should be accurate for making restaurant style firni. And now we need to wash the basmati rice with plenty of waters for 2 to 3 times. And after that, we need to soak the basmati rice for around 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, see, the rice has been increased, and now we need to drain the water with the help of a strainer. And then we need to dry these soaked rice under fan for around 1 hour. After 1 hour, see, the rice has been dried properly, and now we need to put this dried basmati rice into a mixing jar and need to grind it for 2 to 3 minutes. We need to grind it roughly. See, the texture should be like this after grinding it. It shouldn't be rice flour like, it should be roughly grinded. Now I have taken 1 liter milk in a bowl, and we need to boil the milk. We need to continuously stir this milk, and when the milk will be started boiling, at that point of time we need to add the roughly grinded basmati rice into it. And while adding the rice into the milk, we need to stir the milk, or else it can form lumps. Keep stirring this, or else it can form lumps. And after 10 to 15 minutes, see, the milk started boiling very well. Now at this point of time, we need to add some shredded coconut into it, and then we will be adding some dry fruits. I am using here some cashew nuts, some almonds, and some raisin. You can use anything as per your choice, and need to give it a quick mix. Now at this point of time, we will be adding some green cardamom powder into the milk and need to give it a quick mix. And this is totally optional. If you want, you can definitely skip this. Now finally, we will be adding the sweet essence in our firni. I am adding here around 6 tablespoon condensed milk and around 6 tablespoon sugar into it, and this is totally as per your taste. You can use, like if you want more sweet, then you can add more condensed milk or sugar, and if you want less sweet, then you can add less condensed milk or less sugar into it. It's totally up to you how much sweetness you want in your dish. Depending on that, you can use more or less sugar and condensed milk. And similarly, if you want to skip condensed milk and instead of that you can only use sugar. Also, if you want to skip sugar, instead of sugar you can only use condensed milk for the sweetness of the firni. It's totally up to you. After adding all the ingredients, keep stirring it well until it become little thickish. And then we need to add 1 teaspoon of Keora water and 1 teaspoon of rose water into the firni. This is totally optional. If you want to skip this, then you can definitely skip. But if you want the actual restaurant style firni or restaurant flavor into your firni, then these two ingredients are must one. And after adding these two ingredients, we need to cook the firni for another 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, see, the texture looks perfect. For firni, we need this kind of consistency or thickness or texture. So at this point of time, we can put off the gas. Now I have taken here 2 clay pots and I have washed them properly, and we will be adding the firni into these clay pots. And these clay pots are totally optional. If you don't have these kind of clay pots at your home, then you can definitely use any kind of bowl which is available at your kitchen. This is just to look good and just to have the restaurant like feel into the firni. I have used these 2 bowls. I will keep the rest of the firni in a normal ceramic bowl. And now for garnishing the firni, I have taken here some raisin, some almond and some shredded coconut. We'll add these ingredients on the top to look good. You can definitely use anything as per your choice for garnishing the firni. After garnishing the firni, we need to keep this aside and let it be cool, and after that we need to refrigerate it for 3 to 4 hours. After 4 hours, I have taken out the firni from the refrigerator and see the texture. It looks perfect. Oh my god, it's so well set that it's not even moving. It looks perfect. Now I will cut the firni from the side with the help of a spoon. See the texture. Wow, it's so creamy, it's so perfect, and the texture is so perfect. Our restaurant style perfect firni is now ready to be served. Isn't it very easy to prepare firni? Then don't waste your time. Must try this recipe at your home following my recipe. And if you like the recipe, then please like the video, share the video with your family and friends, and comment on the video. And if you have any special requests regarding any special recipes, then do let me know by commenting on the below comment section. I will definitely try to bring the recipe in front of you as soon as possible. And if you have not yet subscribed my channel, then please subscribe it and hit the bell icon to get regular updates regarding my recipes. We'll be back very soon. Till then, bye bye.